This is great.
Hmm.
The Spirit was an assistant principal, a video game streamer, and had LAN parties.
Awesome. Don't let her die.
Wow. Why? You put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Oh, Quick is a powerhouse too. Nice.
A bunch of powerhouses over there.
Yeah. It's definitely still my favorite stamina. Stamina gold.
Where is this new recruit? How many deaths are going to occur in next one?
That's not good.
But it will happen. Where is he?
Fire.
Oh, I need to go repair that truck too before we leave. I need a follower.
Probably take a break before I fall over.
Here's where is this dude? Okay, no. There's the leader. There's Caitlin. He's in the bedroom.
That was noisy.
I'm starting to fade.
Where'd she go? Elise.
What's going on, hun?
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering, huh?
I might be carrying too much here.
Dude, he had tons of arrows on him. Set him up right to help the other two cities.
He's probably there to help with the startups.
Other follower.
Yes.
Orale.
Can you fix that? I have to go kind of washing in the bathroom. Again, I just need to rinse it and then I'm done.
Okay.
2 seconds, friends.
He already had someone in the infirmary, Meg. At least I think he did. Well, maybe he didn't. Maybe he just wanted Nathan to go bye-bye. Who knows? Yeah. I'll be right back, actually.
Shit's gonna come to a boil pretty soon around here.
We might want to reconsider how we've been doing things around here.
Okay, I'm back. To go secure.
It's beer, you know? Especially that good shit with the dry hops and the nice fruity nose, man. Hey, don't judge. I don't care how skunked it is. I'm drinking what I find.
We're all gonna be dead soon. Or undead, I guess.
Wow, Spirit. Wow.
All right, guys. Package came, and I was able to finish everything. Yeah, for all the new people here, I'm telling you, followers, if I can't keep them
I'll be
alive,
out and back as quick as I can.
I do kill them before they turn. Oh, I can go with her to find a sniper stash. That's something. Oh, but she's in.
Well, I did promise myself I'd take care of that.
Not even. That's not bad at all. That in.
Okay, I'm heading for Eagle Eye's farm. Hopefully I'll be coming home with a new sniper for the team.
Gonna need for defense. One in that tower at the 50 cal for a while. Whoa. There's just so many. Okay. I'll say, why so many tortillas? Trying to say something? The long drive.
Some dead roaming around.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Oh yeah, the game's coming alive.
Nope. Starting to really populate now.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might
Bunch of bullets.
Hello there.
You actually get a say off me on this one.
So nice to see you.
How many bullets they have?
That's pretty nice. I'm thinking about taking some.
I'm gonna need a
Good.
lighter load soon.
I've taken so many from them. Like, that's one thing about the favors that I really enjoy. If you keep them alive, right? You don't recruit from them. Every day they just keep
So nice
stacking
to see
more and
you.
more. Tons of stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'm taking 2.
Grats, you're still alive.
What's going on?
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Careful for bloaters on this road. One to the right. We're walking up. Is this thing on? Question about. Okay, yeah. What's the question? What is it, Meg? What is it? This is why sometimes I need someone to drive. Driving and talking is not always good.
So what's going on with you? You started a new one? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And then what's your question about Nathan?
Couldn't you have put him in his bed? in
Almost
the
there.
Infirmary?
Could have. Could have, but then it would have cost me 1 additional medicine per day to keep.
I'm about to drop.
Rafiq. Okay, so this is something. Oh, hold on a second.
Get down, creep.
Now we can take the loot.
This place has Outpost written all over it.
But yeah, something I'm doing. Again, a bit. I guess you could say is a bit cold, right? I'm trying to get everyone ready for the siege update, but my apps, right? They were when I first started playing. So a lot of the builds there, or a lot of the characters that were there, I kind of just had them there. I didn't really do anything with them. Or if I did, it was just kind of like a wacky experiment. And
They were an 8 or higher, bro.
kind of, sort of. You know, there's a
That's
lot
what
of
I
characters I had that I just, you know, kind of just had. Didn't really...
Jim,
What's up?
you got yourself an echo case over
I've
there.
been thinking,
Oh, no way.
could zombies really be evolving? All these bloaters and pharaohs. Just Darwin doing his thing, right? Or is it something else?
Eagle Eye probably kept his rifle with him. I need to find out what happened to him after the outbreak.
Sorry to hear that. I guess Eagle Eye didn't make it.
I'm not so sure. If his rifle's gone, he might still be out there. I found some 50 caliber rounds here, but no rifle.
I just wanted to say thanks for all the effort you're going to for us.
Okay. The
Unless this is him.
might be. Trying to read the name. These names that get put all together. The
The mutant cat?
I know, but the last part.
Or
Or the wind. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Alright. The mutant cat. The siege update they said would come sometime this year. So I have a feeling it will be sometime in March, if not April. I don't think, it's just a guess. I really don't know. But I know it's going to show up. I've seen people, had some friends talk to me about it from the PTR. And it looks really good. I predict a lot of difficulty. It's going to be one of those game-changing updates. Kind of like how Forever Communities changed the feel of building things. Zombies, I'm talking here. Why you gotta growl?
Man,
Okay.
screamer.
Yeah, so it should be here relatively soon. Yes. You know what I need to do? I need to save like $200. And then the next time Girl Scout cookies come on, just drop $200. I'll feel horrible about it, but then I'll feel better throughout the year. Eating Thin Mints. I just got some Thin Mints right now, so I was celebrating. But yeah, that's the siege update is soon, and I've been talking about it quite a bit, but I don't think certain characters of mine are going to live. And personally, I really want to feel some anguish in that update. So, for example, Nathan, he was one of my, let's call them, what would you call them, Q? The guys we basically use as cannon fodder while we were experimenting with the game.
Yeah, he was just a lab rat.
Yeah, so there's no real emotional tie to him, and it kind of gives way to like, oh, well, I have a scary mission, but I don't want to send the people I like, so I'll send someone like Nathan. And I didn't like that.
Anyone in the vicinity? I could use some help.
Yeah, so
I need some help.
why are you guys
Anyone copy?
why are you guys gonna be over
heading your
there?
way now, hun.
So Nathan,
Get over here.
what?
While you talk.
Oh,
Get your weapon.
that's right. You found an echo for me. But yeah, so multitasking. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, I didn't want Nathan to
My
be
goodness, something I can use.
Oh, look at that sword. I love this sword.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, the replica.
Yeah.
Even though the freaking rebar sword is still better. It has knockdown and ease of use. It's still better. But I got some Willy Pete grenades, so I'm happy.
Nice.
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get across without sounding too cold, because he did help me win one of my boons. Well, he didn't really help me. He was just in base. He got credit for being there. But I don't want any of those members in my team. Like Rafiq, unfortunately, is one of those people. But I think I was experimenting with the idea of having a permanent follower. So he kind of has the early notions of that build. So I might not ever try. I might not let him die. So, but that's the whole thing.
Just try to not let him die.
Try not to, and that's another thing too. Like, the game is getting to a point where I'm having to choose a little bit between people. Like, as you can see, I'm bringing out followers.
Locked. Figures.
I can't necessarily. Well, I could just go out by myself
For the moment, at least.
and loot. But in that time, I'm risking my own players.
Fabulous.
I'm risking a
least
lot of
it's not
things
nothing.
for it. So, bringing a follower, dangerous, but it's extremely advantageous, if you want to say, to bring one out. Because look at
What's
this.
going on?
Drop everything on him. This saves lives. For anyone who's played Lethal, being able to get this much loot back at this rate saves lives. But yeah, the downside is
Yeah.
we're bringing a follower.
Okay, that's heavy.
That kills stealth, that kills all kinds of stuff. You know? Just get followers from enclaves. Well, that is a good one too, but they don't carry anything for you. You can sell to them, but they cannot carry things. That's the huge advantage of bringing one of your own guys. And so here, I'll even show you this. I knew I was experimenting with this guy because, like, first look at all his stuff. He has just green across the boards, sleeps on the ground, which is amazing. He literally is a dedicated follower, you know, and he has endurance, powerhouse. The metalwork, I don't know what I was thinking, but I'll accept that. So followers get hurt a lot, but with the endurance and everything, we'll counterbalance that. So you can basically lug it all back. And Meg, yeah, he's kind of like a mule, but he's a mule that can
Right into migraine territory.
help me. Because yeah, there are
Hey, you're still alive.
fighting 4 pharaohs at once is
They got me.
how do I put this?
I'm carrying a bit
Taxing.
much right now.
Very taxing, very difficult to do.
Got no room for that.
So having a follower that can actually fight with a gun can help me take out packs of 4s, because packs of 3s that was kind of my, like, I can do by myself. Packs of 4, 5, and 6, I'm starting to die more on that, so I'm finding it almost a requirement to go out with a follower. Just like I would go out with a gun or something, which changes all my communities. Because now I have to be willing to risk people. So you don't see too much of that now, but
If I take
day
out the
10,
nearest plague
there'd
heart,
be
it
those
should clear up.
packs. And I'll be glad to have followers with actual guns to fight it.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
So Beak is one I hope does not die, but anyone I bring as a follower, I mean, you guys all know. It's pretty kind of marksy for death. Trying to be nice about it, because, you know, you get attached to them too. I care, but I also care about the overall safety, and now I'm just rambling about it. But that's the strat. Bring someone who's capable. Nathan was pretty good. That's why I was surprised he got beat up so badly. But again, a jug messed him up, a couple hordes messed him up. And if I don't feel bad that they're gonna die, I'm like, oh yeah, then I probably should shoot them. Because you gotta challenge yourself, right? And the emotional attachment makes you do some dumb things. So I gotta make sure every character, you like them.
Fire in the hole!
I can't keep going so fast.
Seriously, I really appreciate that. Let's
Like-
move out. I don't like the vibe here.
For example, right? This is my favorite character, and one of my favorite characters in the app. If she died, like she almost did, that would be devastating. Cat says, "Do you know how to get the Juggernaut outfits?" I don't believe you can anymore. Don't quite remember.
Well, time for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Hold on. I believe the Juggernaut outfits, they came out. Yeah, they came out with Juggernaut Edition. I believe if you were playing the original, then moved over to Juggernaut Edition, got these. I don't believe you can
This
get
place
these
seems clear for now,
again.
but I know that won't last.
Because Undead likes to give out certain cosmetics to show how long someone's played. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it tells me over the ones I don't have. The Juggernaut jacket was available if you owned Heartland before the launch of Juggernaut Edition.
But
Then the Shaggy Jack Juggernaut jacket, that was if you own State of Decay 2 Ultimate Edition before Juggernaut Edition came out.
yeah, it's one of those. You pre-order the game but don't have it.
Took you long
Did you
enough.
have the original
Threatened to leave more often.
or Heartland? Yeah, I believe you get one for having the Juggernaut Edition, but the other two come from if you owned, like he was saying. They should tell you. If you owned Heartland before. And the Ultimate, thank you. So I owned all that before Juggernaut Edition, and I pre-ordered Juggernaut Edition, so I got all three. Same thing with this one. Meg always gets sad about this one. But I told her. Join me on the anniversary. Get a shiny hat. Get into it.
I'm gonna see if Rusty Apple will take care of this.
I know. Well, no, you didn't need the money for that one. You just needed that on. That was one of the New Year, the birthday anniversary ones. Hey, thanks for lingering.
I should be more careful. Might be some creepers around.
Appreciate you hanging out. And again, for everyone, feel free to ask questions. You know, I do tend to drone on a bit, but I like the game. And I know a bunch, so if you want to ask a question, ask a question. Know something?
Any friendly folks
Let
out
me
there
know.
listening? I could use some help here.
Never getting back to home base. Not happening.
Seriously.
The cool part is, if you didn't know, and I always want to remind people, there were DLC in the original, which was the firework one. Basically unlocked fireworks. Firework guns, firework workbenches, stuff like that. You can still get that in every Juggernaut edition. You just have to beat the game once. So there are things, and they gave the ultimate bonuses to everyone just for free. You do have quite a bit of the ultimate. You have those? Good. Yeah. I think I was supposed to talk to her
Let's tear this
first.
place up.
Thanks, neighbor.
I'm so glad you're okay. I'll get you back safe.
After you.
I have a lot to do. Oh. Oh, this is the Enclave of Doctors. Definitely want to help you.
Hey, listen up. Our injuries take forever to heal. We need an infirmary to get people back on their feet faster.
Good luck. Be safe.
I go help this person. Oh wow, you actually got a house.
Juggernaut, standing tall and
Here we are.
Glad you showed up. If your people need anything, medicine, treatment, just let us know.
Yeah, have a gunfire right now. Nice.
Come on in.
I'm getting really fucking sick of sharing space with dumb actors. We
He will not leave your freak alone.
I gotta catch my breath.
You want that again?
Yeah.
They got me.
77. Ouch.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Later.
I kind of miss the days when you could go in and loot the houses of the Enclave.
Yeah, exactly.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
Juggernauts are hard to fight alone. I agree. I mean, found a way to do it. I perfected my own way of doing it, but they're still scary. While I always drop a lot of extra firebombs just to make it one-on-one. One-on-one is doable, but hordes with that is bad.
Hey, neighbor.
Especially if one catches you,
Would you like to
holds you
trade?
down,
I'm
and
on
he hits
board
you.
with that.
Bad.
Yeah, it can be instant death.
Yeah, he can just pick you up and kill you. We gotta go help this other person.
I thought you were a builder, not a repair.
We're building a new world, man. I need people. And this is where I'm gonna put an outpost.
So they just lucked out.
If I take out the nearest plague heart,
Hey, I'm right here.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Where are you?
well, it's not really anything special. Nothing we can use.
I'm risking my leader so many times, let me
Step
tell you.
2, find useful stuff.
You want a set of power tools?
Now that's heavy.
I don't know.
Shoot. They heard that.
Part is I can't talk to you. Okay, cool. Another way. Oh, he's full anyway.
Creepers miles away must have heard that.
Talk to Smash. I would love to talk to Smash. Where is she?
The roof, maybe?
No, she's all the way over there. Told me to go here, but she's not even. There goes Q. He's driving through the hills. Silly me, waiting for Q on the road. Who doesn't use roads?
That one. No, there's bloaters
Like it's
about.
empty. Let's go.
Smash, where you going?
So cool.
Okay. Or shoot.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, Smash. Let's go.
Okay then.
Most infested spot ever.
Can't do it.
Minute 10.
Hey, you mind sending a little help this way?
I can't keep this up.
Muertos all around. Getting close.
Can't let that screamer bring more friends.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Thanks, bunches. Please, take this. You definitely earned it.
Dígame.
I see someone nearby. Might want to steer clear.
Oh no, drop that for me. I need to give that to someone else. Oh man.
I'll be there with you before you know it.
Thanks.
Never getting back to the base. Where coffee in one of my outposts, but not on me. Okay, after this one, hopefully we just head back to the base. Trade out, everyone.
Spirit's getting a little tired.
No. Drive until the doors fall. Exactly. That's the sign of a good survivor, or someone who is very well undefended against ferals. Because the ferals can pull you out if you know. One of my stars with at 4 stars. What do I do to max it out? You can't. Green Cat was asking. Oh God, that's a much bloated son of the. Oh, you don't text and drive. Exactly why. Yeah, if someone is like that, you can't max them out ever. That's one of their disadvantages. Like, I have a guy named Derek. Everyone knows Derek.
Derek?
He has like 2 stars in cardio. Nothing I can do to max it out. But he has one of the coolest abilities, or he has a really rare ability where he can summon salvage cars. So, I work around it. But he'll never get a gold ability like the others.
Thank you. See ya.
No, I ain't getting sick. No way.
Dude, this is the best.
Let's see what we have here.
Sure, I guess so.
This is the best. They gave me encouragement.
Well, you lucked
Hey,
out.
I
you.
lucked out.
Good to see you.
That's very nice.
I don't need coffee forever. You kept saying, what if I have books? To my knowledge, it won't do it.
I've never tried. That's something I've always wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah. I was never in a position where my people were so set and so good where I could afford the book, find the book, and actually use it on someone before they die.
I mean, yeah, he's one of your favorite characters. I mean, you can try it. Yeah, I've played a lot, but I'm still, after like 2,000 hours, I still kind of learn things, and they still add things, and they change things. But I've never been able to increase someone's stars once they have it. Because I believe it's built into their actual character. For example, Derek, he's a lung cancer survivor. That's why he has no stamina.
I'm home.
But he gets morale boosts based off infirmaries. So he's really useful, but he's very weak in turn. Basically, he's vulnerable in any fight.
No room.
Have to be careful. But again, you still can gain the gold from the other ones. And buildings can give you stats too. So for example, with Derek, since he has no cardio, I'll use like plumbers. Plumbers increase the stamina of my whole community. They stack if you have multiple plumbers in one community. And you can use like the workout room will increase that. One is allowed to leave. This is a zombie apocalypse, okay?
Then I am more free than ever.
He's trying to leave us, guys. Dick is lacerate. Still only have.
What's going on?
Of course I'll go with you.
Look at that. Look at that. Even with all the beatings he took,
Hey, how about you stay clear
and
of
he
plague
lost
zombies?
half his.
We don't need you getting sick.
And
Ooh,
he was.
Raphael? Wow.
And he wasn't injured. His injuries are barely any. This is the build I have to put on. Like followers need.
Alright guys.
So what?
ready
Yeah.
to get
What
back in the
can
game?
explain your build? What is your?
There are certain.
Genius.
Wow, ingenious. That is how people become arrogant. Q. Can't start calling me that. We'll make jokes, and they become truth, and then I'll end up everyone dying, and everyone will know it's your fault. No.
And then you'll write a best-selling, memoir
Of how my
the
friend
story.
destroyed
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
by saying one compliment. No. I honestly, it was the endurance, right?
Mhm.
So he gets very little, and it increases his health by 84, right?
Oh yeah.
So
That's a good one.
yeah, so so he can tank forever.
Mhm.
The powerhouse allows him to swing forever.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. The endurance one is what I'm trying to work with. This is one where I was trying with powerhouse, so he wouldn't get tired, so he could just fight all day.
Mhm.
Weapon handling, I don't know about that one. That'll work. This one's cool. Oh, I can see why I put it on him. I don't think I knew that at the time because that's new, but this works out.
Sure are a lot of infestations cropping up lately.
Metalwork allows the durability of weapons for the whole community by 15%, increases it.
Good for someone who's gonna stay in a fight for a long time.
Good for all of us because weapons degraded.
Break. Yeah.
They
very
well,
fast.
yeah, they degraded in the last patch.
Yeah.
They'll break quicker. Look at that. I just cure him. I do some therapy on him.
We're getting low on that.
Look at that.
Guess what?
Yes.
All three of those
Dang.
characters, all three of the characters in my community are powerhouses.
Awesome. I take it you're ditching me because you hate.
Yeah, that's all for tonight.
The hate is real.
Oh my.
What did I do? Guess I got her. Then. Yeah, and then I just give him some therapy, some like therapy, and then bring him back out, and bam. This will allow me to boost my community repeatedly. Ads. Yeah, I appreciate that though. You watched them, or at least stay tuned. Allows me to stay a full streamer. I appreciate that. Cat says, I had a survivor once who was lazy and was capped at 4 with computers. Used a book on her and it went up by 1 star. If I remember right. I'm not sure if it can go up. I have a couple that have stars like that. That's interesting. You bring up an interesting point because yeah, I'm talking about like cardio and fighting. It's true. I have a cook that has like 2 stars, but I've never thought to use a book on it. Maybe it would bring it up. Good, because like the 5th skill is different from the 4.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
Good luck on this one.
My leader doesn't like sharing apparently. She always wants to go out.
I can't let that feral tackle me.
Not a homebody.
Alright. Another mission. Use the pistol against him. Fuck him for emergencies. Yeah, Q. Isn't it good to be back in state?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, get the others back in.
It's honestly so good to be back in the app too, and it's not as bad as before.
Yeah, it's not so choppy.
Yeah.
Housekeeping. I got some good abilities on the starters. Hygiene, plan.
is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby.
Got a zombie coming in.
Okay, go for the head!
Keep it up.
Yep, now that I'm alone. I'm gonna use more bullets.
With these infestations, I'm all finished up.
Well done, vato.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Thank you. See? Guy's just never gonna go anywhere. He's always helpful. You need the daybreak munitions to make echo ammo, or you need to go to Trumbull Valley and take the Red Talon base. That's what Q did for the longest time. But yeah, if you want the munitions, I believe you have to unlock it by playing Daybreak. I've unlocked everything in Daybreak. I have all these other things like that. And a lot of people still don't know that. If you play Daybreak, those unlocks come into the base game. So it's very, very useful to go play. Can be boring, but it's good practice. And I really enjoy Daybreak. Horde modes are fun.
I hope everyone's ready for a long fight.
I guess I take that back. I don't think they're ever boring. I think I got bored one time when I played it. I think I played it 4 hours in a row. A bit much.
Okay, the creeps are on top of our base right now.
Okay, so Mutant Cat says, how do I get it? How you get it is you go to...
We are not going to let up. Not for a moment.
When you start the game, you play Daybreak. And it will show you... You can check a collections in there and it tells you what you've unlocked. But the more you play and the more you download data from
We have more
Daybreak,
creeps heading over.
you get these items and mods and buildings you can put in the base game. Once you unlock them, you go to your radio right here and you click Daybreak. You call in the prestige trader and you can use the prestige you've earned in Daybreak with this trader inside the game and you can purchase the mod. My favorite thing is to buy the Daybreak backpacks, what she's using right now. What I got with Q today. So that's how you get it inside the game.
We survived another attack. That's what matters.
I'll do it again because I need a backpack.
We'd like to arrange a meeting with someone from your organization.
Absolutely. Red Talon has been working on new designs acquired during our operations. You should be quite pleased.
Do I know how to craft pill stimulants? Stimulants, yes. Yes, I do. you need a higher infirmary, and you need water, I believe. There you go. A lot of the advanced ways to build things come from this ability right here, from the 5th ability, or from like hospitals. You can get certain bases have like emergency hospitals and built in them that allow you to create that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you get a doctor, I don't have a doctor, I should probably get one. They give you access to benefits of creating more, or you can get a pill dispensary, the mod you can find out in the world. That will help you increase that too. There are some for both. You can create the stimulant one. Oh my god. We're already getting to packs of 4. Probably because I'm bringing too many golds. Every building, every talent has those stuff, but yeah.
I have to slow down.
Yeah, mainly just for healing. They have a healing one and they have a stamina one. Okay, so once you call them in, right, Mutant Cat, there's a team of red talons will come like this, and then you can trade with them.
Hello there.
And they have some cool stuff on their own, just for you having Daybreak, because Daybreak used to be a DLC, but now that everyone in Juggernaut gets it automatically, so you could always call these guys, even if you unlock nothing, and they will have something for you. Like, again, here's the backpack, which I want, because they look cool. Look at that.
Let's see what we have here.
And it has everything you've unlocked from Daybreak. So I have everything unlocked, so here it is. Here's everything from Daybreak. So this is the munition thing you need. Watchtower. A Clio core, that's so cool. I kind of want to get a Clio core. A Clio core lets you, allows you to have Clio drops in the main game.
Speaking my mind. Wow. Fuck you too then.
Wow. Come on, friends. Yeah, you can get all the guns. You can even get some Echo round or Clio rounds. Really cool. They have some of the coolest weapons. Yeah, and then they stay for 30 minutes, and then they go away, and then the radio call, use it over and over. It just has a really long cooldown. I have to wait 86 minutes. Yeah. No, the game is very cool. The thing with Heartland.
I need to slow down.
You know, if you do Heartland, which is the prequel to this game, basically, it takes place in between 1 and 2, which again, highly recommend. If you ever have extra time or really want to know the story, State 1's great. Shows the origins of the Talons, of the network. Very good game. But yeah, Heartland takes place after the events of that. There's 2 stories, so 2 prequel stories. And you can take items from there into here, kinda. But yeah. Because like in Heartland, it used to be there was only plague screamers in there. I'm so glad they brought them into here. So yeah, like the DLCs, or they're not DLCs anymore, but the extra modes are really cool. They actually add to your experience. Oh, you played State 1? Nice, but I love the gameplay of State 2 more. Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, State of Decay was way ahead of its time. So, and it was an arcade game. I can't, like, that was one of the... That came out, I remember paying $5 on Xbox Arcade for it. Like $5 or $10. And that was better than any AAA game I've played for years. Even still. It's just crazy. I'm glad that in number 2 they kind of got the whole treatment of it. So we got like a really cool engine, and number 3 is gonna have the next Unreal, it sounds like. So gonna be good. Oh, I know. That's why I keep playing it. Cause I love State, and I could play it all day. In the past, I would just play it off stream, or I thought about playing it off stream. Nah, I need to promote it as much as possible, because everyone's like, oh, you know a good game? Yes, I do. 8. Want to challenge yourself? Want to see how cool it is? Go for it. Manage a community. It's amazing. So, but it has millions of players now, which is so great. I remember
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
When it wasn't like that. And yeah, I mean, it's doing really well. But clearly people have found it difficult because, yeah, it's different. It's unique.
Observed population density in area designated Trumbull Valley is beneath baseline target. Citizens are instructed to relocate to area designated Trumbull Valley at their earliest convenience. Sorry folks, just a little radio malfunction there. Please, go about your business.
Oh, come on, Rook, you can do it. Thank you. Knock him down.
Got a horde here.
I should be more careful. Can't let that one up.
I just dropped off some decent scraps at base.
Oh, Meg, that's so cool of you. Thank you. The thing, Meg just gifted Mutant Cat a sub. Hey, welcome to the Shadows. Now you get to start with GG. That's my youngest cat, GG Sonia. And if you stick around, you get other badges up to meet.
Nothing.
Yeah, there she is. There's Sonia. Yeah, there's all 5. My wonderful cats. But anyway, Mutant Cat says the thing is about State of Decay 2 is you're always busy, time flies, but you get so many missions and you're always busy doing something. Oh yeah, and the strategy behind it. I mean, people come up with the coolest ways to survive. I knew a guy when State first came out, like way back in the day. Like we're done for way before Jug Edition, right?
As long as that plague heart is nearby.
He specialized only surviving with 4 people. And that was a brilliant idea because with 4 people he could be really quiet, so they never really went after him. You know, the only time, but he was vulnerable when he went out because he had very little backup.
Through everything here.
And if he did get caught, he had very few guns. So it was cool to watch. Very cool. You love cats? Cool. I do too. I love animals. They're the best. Yeah, I had 5 cats. 1 recently passed away, but I still have the other 4. But we're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep his spirit alive in here. Zigzag, my little war chief. Oh, you see a lot of cats around here. Even though it's like, welcome to the Shadows, and then cats. Yeah. They run things, you know. Each one runs something. Ninja cats, exactly. EMT, man, love that. Okay, so we're done here. I say it's amazing. It's always amazing.
Yeah.
So. I tell a lot of people it's one of my favorite games of all time because of the community aspect. Same with State, or sorry, not State, XCOM. Very few games allow you to run like communities or armies and you really get attached to them. And then the difficulty That's probably what I love the most about this game is the difficulty. I'm pretty big about mastering my stuff, mastering my games that I like, and state just keeps getting more difficult. Every time I think I'm a god, it will remind me I'm not. By probably killing someone that I really like. Yeah, and that alone makes this game so special. Constantly being worked on. It will constantly surprise you. Now I'm just gushing over it. I can just hear someone say, "Why don't you marry it?"
I hope nothing heard that.
That's you know, high school coming back. That joke like has not died in decades.
Surprise.
Yes, the permadeath. Yeah. Haven't lost a character in so long. that was me for a while. That's why when I lost well, yeah, check this out. I actually have a series around state, right? And that series is pretty much, I wanted to record myself from the beginning to end. So I recorded myself every time I play. I record myself, and I post them so you can get to know these characters. It's like a big old, and then when one dies, you can actually track their life from when I recruited them to when they died. It's pretty nuts. Go for it. I'm just chilling, killing zombies.
Hey neighbor, we found a location for our clinic, but the zombie situation is out of control. Can you help us out?
That's a cool series. Cool, man. Yep. It is on the YouTube if you want to see it.
I've searched through everything here.
Have it all in there in order. I usually tend to recommend that to people. You know, obviously find some state fans here, and if they ever want to watch things, that's there. So, and that's where I learned to play. And it's nuts because it captured all the time changes. So I played when it started, and you see when lethal gets put in, it's freaking hilarious. And all my buddies are there too, so you get to hear them kind of die.
Yeah, we aren't very good at the start.
You seem like a fan, so if you want to, go check out that series. But it is like 800 videos, so I do not expect you to watch it. But it has timestamps or thumbnails, so you can check the eras. If that's your thing. That's where I trained up my team. That never plays with me, Stacy. Looking at you. And Q, who just ditched me. Give it a try? Cool. Cool.